Even after he stopped, things just started getting worse for him. He could go to sleep at night, but he couldn't stay asleep for very long at all. Going to sleep really wasn't the problem, it was staying asleep. He started feeling things of a dysfunction in the area of his sexual nature, and his muscles started to atrophy, and he had pain in his, personal areas. The brain fog that he had was really, really bothersome for him. He said he couldn't think straight. The anxiety, I think, at times caused him to have, panic attacks. And Danny never had any depression or mental health problems at all. He was always up about everything and, motivated and excited about life. He called us in a state of panic. I never heard Danny panicking about anything. If there had been the warning, specifically warning of the possible dangers of this, I know Danny wouldn't have taken the medication. Like so many young men, Danny thought this would all go away, when he stopped taking them, but it just got worse. For him. Danny loved animals, and but he just got so tired. It was so hard to watch him come home from work, and he was so tired that he couldn't even walk Igby like he always walked Igby every day, and he couldn't do that anymore. His body was so tired, and he hurt, and he just lost passion for just about anything, and that's so hard to watch in your child, He said he was so tired. And he just couldn't withstand this nightmare that he was living in. That finasteride had destroyed his mind and his body. And it had poisoned him. And he asked for forgiveness, And he said he was so ashamed. But even in spite of him taking his life, I will never be ashamed of him. It's just such a devastating loss to lose your child, and then to lose your child by suicide is just compounds that, if he had such a wonderful life, I have to celebrate his life because he would want to be remembered for how he died, and he accomplished a lot. And he was a good brother, and he would have been a good father. And he was a great son. And so I have to think about the good things about Danny, all the good memories I have of him. But there is nothing worse than being on this journey. I'm just proud of him, and I am just so sorry that he had to take those 9 pills.